2 easy moves to instantly reduce your stress and anxiety, 3 health benefits to having more sex, and tips to plan the ultimate backyard bash.
Hey, welcome to Life Love Shopping. I'm Morgan Miller here with Miss Rachel Kay. And Michelle, you have a special guest over there.
Yeah, we are indulging in your shopping and Beatlemania needs with travel expert and novelist Kristen Harmel. That's coming up.
Awesome. Thanks, Michelle. And we're also going to be talking about May. It's National Foster Care Month.
Awesome.
So we're going to tell you how you can get involved and all the great things to help children in need.
Cool. Well, let's start off with some social media talk, though. These days, social media is really shaping our world, but it might be shaping our bodies as well. According to a new study, more people are returning to plastic surgery because of sites like Facebook and Twitter. Yeah, thank them for this. The American Academy of Facial Plastics and Reconstructive Surgery found a 31% increase in plastic surgery requests as a result of how people want to present themselves on their social media accounts. And to back that up, Shape Magazine did a survey last October and found that 42% of their readers said social media made them feel less confident about their looks. The most popular surgeries, of course, are breasts, Botox, upper arm lifts, nose jobs, and facelifts. I think this says a lot about how social media is shaping everything these days.
It does. And even the First Lady, her awesome arms have inspired women to get their arms
guns
in shape, right?
She's cocked and loaded.
Yes, she is. Well, rather than going the plastic surgery route, you can up your sexiness factor just by having more sex. YourTango.com explains how it works. Sex puts you in a good mood. So when you have sex, it releases 2 brain chemicals that instantly improve your mood and make you feel fantastic. So when you feel good about yourself, your inner beauty shines and you become more attractive. Sex helps you stay fit. It works your core muscles, which are essential to good posture, keeping your body fit, improves your physical appearance, and decreases your chances of getting sick. And sex reduces stress and allows you to get better sleep and rest. Good sleep restores cells in your body, giving you beautiful skin and hair while also reducing those bags and dark circles under your eyes.
So we're going to go right from the sex into the rock and roll because we're talking about the Beatles and Beatlemania and rock and roll, luxury, and shopping. 3 things I think we all love, and you'll find them all if you head on a vacation to the UK. So we have travel expert and novelist Kristen Harmel here to help us plan our trip. I am ready to go.
Me too. Let's go back.
I know, and
you
you say there's 2 cities when you want to indulge in Beatlemania and shopping, right?
Absolutely. I think Liverpool, where the Beatles came from, and London, where they kind of lived after they got off the ground.
Okay.
I think are synonymous with the Beatles, but also synonymous with shopping. They're both great shopping cities.
And I'm happy for either one. So where do we go first?
I would start in London because it's an easy trip across the ocean for Americans. It's a very accommodating city for Americans. And I would say if you're there for shopping, you have to stay at the Corinthia.
Okay.
It's an expensive hotel, but it is actually the only hotel in London with a Harrods department store inside of it. So you literally just have to take the elevator down to the bottom floor.
That's a little
go to
dangerous.
Harrods. And Harrods, of course, is the luxury department store that we all know and love in London. It's also a very rock and roll place. There have been music videos filmed there, videos launched there. It's very rock and roll, but also very shopping oriented.
Other things to do while we're in London?
Absolutely. There are a lot of shops in London. Topshop, Liberty, Selfridges, Harvey Nichols, Marks & Spencer. Sort of all those places you really have to go to Britain to get the best version of. There's the V&A Museum, which now has a David Bowie exhibit, also very rock and roll, but they have a very cool souvenir shop. There's the Hard Rock Cafe, the original one, but they have a memorabilia vault underneath, and also a very cool souvenir store. There's the British Music Experience at the O2, which tracks British rock and roll history, and you can also take rock and roll tours of London. But while you're there, in amongst all this shopping, there's a wonderful place called Ronnie Scott's Jazz Club.
Okay.
It's actually where Jimi Hendrix played his last show before he died, and it's where The Who have done some really important things too. So it's a very cool rock and roll place, great place to go in amongst all your shopping adventures.
That's awesome. And quickly, we have to mention Liverpool.
Liverpool, of course, home of the Beatles. You can stay at the Hard Day's Night Hotel, which is kind of right among all of the shopping areas. There's Liverpool One, which has all the major high street shops from London. There's Met Quarter, which has Joe Malone, Molton Brown, Mac, a bunch of places like that.
Okay.
And then there's the Cavern Walks right above the Cavern Club, which is where the Beatles were discovered. And that has places like Vivian Westwood, Cricket. It's a little bit more upscale. And there's a lot of cool Beatles stuff there to do also. I mean, of course, we're doing shopping, but we're also doing rock and roll.
Yeah.
You can take tours. You can see Penny Lane, Strawberry Field. Amazing stuff.
I am set. Thank you so much,
Thanks
Kristen.
for
And
having
if you
me.
guys want more tips on shopping in London and Liverpool, you need to head to our website, lifeloveshopping.com. Back over to you, ladies.
Yeah, Michelle, Kristen, let's all go together. That would be so
I'm
much
down.
fun, right?
Yes.
Let's go.
Well, summertime means lots of backyard get-togethers. Home and lifestyle expert Laura Delutri went to the Home Depot to show you how to plan the ultimate outdoor bash.
Memorial Day is almost here, and if you're thinking about throwing that backyard bash, I've got you covered with the Home Depot's Cheryl Garcia. Cheryl, what's the first step to getting ready for friends and family?
Well, about a week beforehand, you want to clean the exterior of your house and your patio furniture with a pressure washer. Ryobi's got a great 3100 PSI pressure washer that's got a 5-pattern spray nozzle already worked into the wand, 25-foot hose, makes it super easy to move around and get your cleaning job done and change the water flow in just a twist of a knob.
Okay, I could get my husband to clean with that. Now the patio's clean, what's next?
Next, you need to think of the comfort of your outdoor space.
Okay.
Hampton Bay's got some great 6-piece sets right here.
Nice.
4-piece deep seating sets.
Beautiful.
And what's great about them is the cushion is weather resistant and UV fabric rated, so it's
Nice.
going to last you a long time.
Okay.
You can add a little bit of flavor with some pathway lights. Now this is a solar LED walkway light that just recharges right from the sun, so it's hassle-free,
How nice.
easy to install.
No batteries.
No batteries at all. Lastly, you've got the EnviroTowels that are made of 100% rubber from tires, and it's eco-friendly and easy, great DIY project around the home.
Very nice. Okay, now what about color?
Now for color, Viva's got some great plants that are region specific and they're bred to live longer, be healthier, and have longer lasting blooms.
Okay, nice. Now we gotta have a grill. What about grilling?
Well, grilling, you got to consider what type of space you're working with and what you like. Weber's got a great charcoal grill. It's great for first-time beginners or people that really love that charcoal flavor. And don't forget your charcoal or your starter fluid or you're not going to get very far.
Did you hear that, guys? You need that stuff.
And cleanup is super easy with simple greens, concentrate, or magic erasers made specifically for outside.
Okay, we're ready for our bash. For more info, go to homedepot.com.
An anxious beauty girl or a hot mess girl may have some gorgeous looks, right? But she will never reach her full beauty potential.
So here to help us look beautiful and be and feel beautiful is Susan Miner. She's a supermodel, psychology professor, and a therapist. You are a busy woman, and thank you for joining us.
Well, thank you for having me. This is great.
Absolutely.
We're so glad you're
I mean,
here.
clearly, supermodel, you know all about looking gorgeous, but we want to enhance our outer beauty even more because how you feel on the inside and what's going on in your head can definitely affect how you come off to others and how you look, right?
Oh, it really does. And we usually put so much attention on our appearances. We get ourselves facials, we get our hair done, some of us buy shoes. But what we forget sometimes is the surest way to enhance your outer beauty is to reduce your anxiety. And because that makes you much more appealing. You could have on the best outfit and have the best hair day, but if you're anxious inside, then you're not going to be as appealing.
Right, and a lot of us think, okay, I want to fix my anxiety. It's a mind thing, so I need to fix my mind.
all
There's
in my
something wrong
head.
in my mind. Yeah, but that's not right, right?
Well, it's counterintuitive. It's just the opposite. The best thing to do is to start in your body because anxiety has a very physical component and you need to get your energy and your attention from your head and your racing thoughts down into your body and actually into your feet, grounding yourself.
And I have to say, you definitely exude that calmness. I mean,
Yeah.
just the way you talk and handle yourself. So clearly, this is something that works, and anybody can do this, right?
Anyone can do this and it can just take a few minutes.
Okay.
And I've been doing this for years. I needed to. I was a bit of a hot mess, to use that term. And
A very hot mess, can we just say?
Emphasis on the hot, right?
Thank you. And so I just practiced all these years and I use it with my clients and yeah, anyone can do it.
Cool.
So
let's
it's
do
perfect.
it.
Yeah, let's do it.
I want to know.
Yeah.
All right,
So
I'll
we
take a
space
little
out?
step back here.
Okay.
Good. So imagine you breathe in and out through your feet.
Okay.
Okay.
Breathe in through your feet, yes.
Okay.
Breathe in through your nose, which is through your feet, and exhale through your mouth, through your feet. Inhale through your nose, like through your feet, and exhale through your mouth.
My feet feel tingly.
They do. That's helping ground us,
You're
though, right?
grounding yourself. Last time, inhale and exhale, right on through your feet, good. And then I want you to put your arms over your chest and just hunch over just a little bit. And then inhale and stretch your chest and your chin up a bit, opening yourself up.
Nice.
And close up on the exhale.
And
I
what is
gotta-
this? Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say, is there a wrong way to do these? Can you mess this
Inhale.
up? How would you know if you're doing it right or not?
You can't mess it up. Once you start breathing, you're on the right track.
Right.
Okay.
Good.
And what is this helping, like, as we're opening up? What is that doing?
You're opening up all your meridian centers, which go right down here through your chest, all 14 of them, and you're relaxing your breathing, and you're getting your attention once again from your head and all those racing thoughts, you're getting your attention into your breath and getting your energy in your body.
So you could step outside and go do this and then come back in a whole new woman.
Or even in the bathroom at work, right?
Absolutely,
Just
the ladies' room.
walk away. I wasn't even thinking while we were doing that. All I was thinking about was just breathing.
Absolutely.
You know, and that's what you want, right? To get your mind off of that.
Well, I like it. Feeling good already.
I
Thank
know.
you. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Susan.
You're welcome.
We have more of her energy movements for you as well, and a video so you can practice on our website, lifeloveshopping.com.
Thanks, ladies. You know, another way to create inner peace is by practicing yoga. And yoga has other health benefits, such as lowering your blood pressure. Okay, according to a new study, patients who did yoga in a studio 2 to 3 times a week for 24 weeks experienced a significant drop in their blood pressure. So high blood pressure, also known as the silent killer, affects approximately 1 billion people worldwide. Many patients prefer the alternative methods like yoga to lower their blood pressure rather than taking medication for the rest of their lives, understandable. Researchers think the reason that yoga is able to lower blood pressure so successfully is because of the relaxation and mindfulness that comes with it. And as always, with anything we give you here as far as health goes, consult your doctor before starting any exercise programs.
I gotta say, yes, yoga relaxes you, but it is a lot harder than I thought.
I'm more stressed in
is.
yoga than I am relaxed.
I went to a class, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be so relaxed.
you were
So I'm like
sweating,
shaking
right?
and sweating, and meanwhile there's like a 90-year-old next to me who's rocking it like it's his job.
doing headstands and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the heck?
good
All
workout.
right, well, there is more to come on Life Love Shopping. May is National Foster Care Month, and we are sharing some tips on how you can get involved and help a child in need.
Yes, and also travel tips that will make your visit to the Big Apple everything you wanted and more. That's coming up next.